the throttle up. Now I'm doing 1,000 feet a minute. I'm going to get down to 1,200 feet because I know Nashville's at 200 feet. So Pat altitude 1,200 feet. I get to 1,200, I level off, get midfield, tell them there, and just left turn, land, touch and go. Then we'll head back home. Right down with 3.
I can see the ring, it says 43, and then under that SFC, so 4,300 means you can be above 4,300. What's SFC?
Surface. So the surface at 4,300, so you can't go anywhere. This is 1,500, so as long as you're below 1,500, you're good. All right, I'm going to get some more cabin heat. I'm getting cold.
Yeah.
Cabin heat. You warm enough, Joe?
Yeah, I'm good.
This is the Nashua River, Merrimack River, rather. Usually this is 4 miles when you're coming in that way. That's how you usually come in. But we're doing 1-4. Love flying over cemeteries.
That's what's all we're. Good afternoon, November 288 Mike Sierra.
All right, gas.
Number 28 Mike Sierra, Nashua Tower.
Cobb heat. As you jump seat.
November 288 Mike Sierra, just testing new radio installation. How do you copy?
Number 8 Mike Sierra, I can hear you loud and clear. How me?
Great day. 288 Mike Sierra.
Thanks, you too.
Oh, look quieter.
Yeah, right. Well, maybe he's closer to her. It's not like there's nothing that's relaying, retransmitting other pilots' comms, right?
Yeah.
It's just like really directly your comm to whatever's closest to you, to the air traffic control.
Yeah, they're going to be down there. There's a tower like midfield. I don't know if you can see it. I can't.
Skyhawk 74 Bravo, contact departure.
Over to departure, 74 Bravo.
And so just like up clear, basically the 43 in SFC means that anywhere between 4,300 we have to be on their communications channel and in touch with them, correct?
Yep. National Tower 3 Lima Fox, midfield downwind 14.
Skyhawk 3 Lima Foxtrot, runway 14 cleared touch and go. And what are your intentions after touch and go?
Clear touch and go, we'd like a right turn out to Hanscom, please.
Skyhawk 3 Lima Foxtrot, on the go, right turn out as approved. Just don't take your pattern out too far. There's an archer coming for the straight in. They're about 5 miles out.
We'll keep it tight, 3 Lima Fox. All right, flap.
Nashua Tower, 67 Lima, we're over Nori. Full stop.
Archer 67 Lima, you'll be number 2 following Skyhawk traffic. Just about to beam the numbers for runway 14 on the left downwind.
Flaps, but no more.
Number 2, after the Skyhawk, 67 Lima.
Turn left base. I like a short approach. That's my favorite approach. It's like a now call. Overshot the turn a little bit.
And Archer 67 Lima, that Skyhawk traffic is on short final over the lights. You're number 2, runway 14 clear to land.
Number 2, clear to land for 67 Lima, Luna 14.
That's okay, that's made for 1,000 feet down the runway. Ooh, it is bumpy.
That is wild. Gets my heart racing.
It does that too.
See how the ball's over there? When we're climbing, we got angle of attack. I got to step on that to keep us straight. Otherwise, we're not coordinated flight, like you're skidding around the corner. So it's always step on the ball. If I take my foot off, it goes that way. When you climb in with the angle of attack, you get more forces.
If the ball is to the right, do you hit the right pedal or the left pedal?
Step on the ball.
Okay.
So, yep, to the right. All right, 700 feet, climb on course. This is going to be Route 3. Follow it right down to Hanscom. Could pop over to Pepperell, it's right over there. But I usually stay away from there. I don't want to hit a jumper.
Well, I mean,
I know they're not jumping, but
no way. Yeah, I doubt Manifest is even open. So, like in that case, if Pepperell, the Manifest is closed, would you just like free to land, or
it's a private airport, so you're not allowed to land there unless you have the owner's permission. But they gave me permission, so I could land there.
But you wouldn't have to like communicate with anybody. How would you?
Most of these airports are not towered. So Beverly, Hanscom, Lawrence, they all have tower control. So you're talking to them. Most of the airports are not. So you're just saying, Cessna Sky, three-wheel box threat, midfield, downwind, left wind. So you call where you are in the pattern. And everyone does that, so you know where to look for people.
But how would you know which frequency to be on at that time?
Each airport has a different frequency.
Okay.
That's why I got my frequencies here. ATIS is the weather, either the control tower or the common traffic advisory frequency, ground, elevation. All right, 1900, when you say 1950, push it over a little bit.
Archer 67 Lima, taxi to park via Alpha and Delta, monitor ground.
Parking via Alpha Delta to monitor ground. 67 Lima.
Take the pressure off the wheel. Now it's temped.
So where is that actually physically? What is it actually physically adjusting? Which flaps?
There is a little slot I'll show you on the elevators. It's a small elevator on the big elevator, and when you adjust that, it moves the whole surface. So it just kind of takes it off. When we stop, I can show you. All right, where are we? We're gonna go to Kbed direct.
All right, we're on our way home.
Yep. KB. He usually does this for me. I'm lost without him in my front seat.
I was gonna offer so I could like play around and figure things out too, but yeah, no worries.
Yeah, that's just direct to where you go in. These are the comms. Nav. How far are we? 16 miles. So we're about 10 miles from Bedford. I'll call them up and tell them. The Pheasant Lane Wall should be down there somewhere.
Warrior 244, number Delta Nashville ground, runway 14, taxi via the in-ramp, Echo and Alpha.
What is that big warehouse?
That's new. That wasn't there a year or two ago, right? I don't remember seeing that I noticed that this year.
I've never seen that. Yeah, it definitely looks new. It kind of looks like a data center, but I'd be surprised if they built a data center right there. Maybe it's a distribution warehouse or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Amazon or whatnot.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no theming. I've flown over Amazon stuff before, and they normally have big flashing Amazon with the logo in blue.
All right, right between Route 3 and the Merrimack River. All right, I'm going to switch over and get Bedford's ATIS 1246.
And Romeo between Romeo 1 and the approach end runway 23 is closed. East ramp, eastern 315 feet is closed. East ramp, work in progress, heavy equipment southeast is the southeast end lighted and barricaded. All aircraft read back all short instructions, runway assignments, advise on this contact. You have Victor.
When you're marking stuff down, what are you marking?
Hanscom Tower 8, information Victor, Tom 155, Zulu, wind 08014, gust 20, visibility 10, sky conditions 3,500 scattered. Temperature 12, dew point 03, altimeter 3035. 5 for aircraft, expect visual approach, landing and departing runway 11. Low level wind shear advisories are in effect. Notice to airman. Runway 11, glide slope out of service, VOR test out of service, crane 1.5.
Anymore, so now when I contact them, I'll tell them I've got Victor. When we left, it was uniform. Now it's Victor. Still runway 11. This is the wind, speed, direction, gust. That's the altimeter setting, so they get the rate.
Tabria 4192 Yankee Nashville ground, runway 14, taxi via Charlie and Alpha.
Victor, every time they update the information, anytime the runway changes or the winds change or something, they move to the next letter.
Okay.
Beautiful, Victor. So instead of calling them up and saying what's going on, you say, I've got Victor. I know what runway you're using. I know what the winds are. Saves time.
Got it. And then 11 is the runway.
11 is the runway, yep. So another 2 miles, I'll be calling them up. There's your mine, Bill.
Oh, there it is.
You can see Hanscom, that's that flat spot, the empty spot right in front, the white. You can't see it.
Oh, way over there?
Yeah.
And then the other stuff there, 05014.
That's the wind, 050 at 14 gust. I didn't write down the gust. I don't care really. People are, what's the gust, what's the wind? You can tell when you're on final, if you're going this way, you're coming that way. I mean, you can tell the wind. You don't really need to know the wind.
And then 3035?
That's the altimeter. So that's a pressure in millibars. And so you set this so everyone's got the right setting and they all agree.
Okay, so that's resetting the offset of the ground.
Yes. All right, let's see. Hanscom Tower, Skyhawk 733, Lima Foxtrot is 10 to the north, inbound for landing with Victor.
Sky 3 Lima Foxtrot, you're still on Nashua Tower frequency.
Sorry about that, thanks, 3 Lima Fox. Forgot to change. Bedford, CTAF 1185. That should be better. Hanscom Tower, Skyhawk 733, Lima Foxtrot is 10 to the north, inbound for landing with Victor.
Cessna 733 Lima Foxtrot, Hanscom Tower, report 2 mile left base, runway 11.
2 mile left base for 113 Lima Fox. So this is my runway.
So 3 Lima Foxtrot, there is traffic. About your 2 o'clock and 4 mile eastbound. Hey, Mooney at 3,000 feet.
And start down a little bit now. That's 495 that we just went over. There's low, you can see the wing building over there. So I'll get down to 1,200 feet. 1132 is a 132, so 1,100, I call it 1,200 feet. Should be a plane 900 feet above, just to the right. Oh, I probably can't see it with my high wing, but as you can see it there, he's yellow. So this is huge.
900 feet above us, got it. Now, when they see you, is it your icon, or do you look just like a little arrow to them?
That's 3 Lima Foxtrot, Fable. Best forward speed to the numbers. Try to get inside of a citation, joining a 1-2 mile final.
3 Lima Fox, direct to the numbers.
That's 3 Lima Foxtrot, power up for you. 20 minutes ago, Pilatus jet reported gain and loss of 10 knots between 1,800 and 400 feet.
Thank you, 3 Lima Fox. So they reported some pretty good wind shear. He wants me instead to take it going out.
Exit jet 956 is coming up on Zelka for the ILS 11.
Exit jet 956, Hanscom Tower, good afternoon. Number 2, following a Cessna. They're currently about 4 to the north, entering the left base. I'll keep you advised. The wind currently 040 at 15, gust 19er. And I do have a power up 20 minutes ago. Pilatus jet reported gains and losses of 10 knots below 1,800.
Copy, and that traffic in front of us, should we slow down?
Exit jet 956, and you can start reducing speed.
956.
All right, gas, undercarriage, which we don't have. That's a gear mixture, prop, carb heat. We're going to slow it down.
What's that have to do with the flight operation, the cabin heat?
Carb heat, it's different. It's in the carburetor, so your carburetor doesn't ice up when you pull the throttle back. Because when you pull the throttle back, there's not enough power going through, and ice can form in the carburetor. And so you turn that on when you reduce the power so that it won't form.
Got it. So pulling it out is active.
So 3 Lima Foxtrot, straight to the numbers, runway 11, clear to land number 1.
Clear to land number 1, 3 Lima Fox, straight to the numbers.
Exit 956, there's traffic off your left wing and about a mile and a half, 1,200 indicated, type unknown. They appear to be tracking the highway.
We'll be looking.
Exit 956, number 2, following a Cessna, joining a mile and a half final, runway 11, clear to land.
11, clear to land, number 2, 956.
keep my speed up a little bit. It should be around 70 knots right now. I'm doing 90 to make sure I get out of the jet's way. I get low enough to put the cockpit back in case I need to go around. I'll have full power. Otherwise, it robs you of a little bit of power. And it's bumpy, so I'm going to keep my speed up a little bit more than usual. See the red and white lights? That's right about, we're on glide slope. Red over red, you're dead. White over white, you're out of sight. But that's made for 1,000 feet down the runway. I usually land on the numbers. I'll be down a little bit more though, so we don't have that much time taxiing.
Wind 040 at 11, gust 19er.
That was for me. Wow. Straight.
So we come in like a little bit of an angle, and that's totally forgiving. Like the plane's is very forgiving.
You gotta land into the wind, put your upwind. Wind.
So 3 Lima Foxtrot, turn right, runway 23, contact ground point 71.
Right on 23, over the ground, 3 Lima Fox. Put a 121.7 there if you want. Outer knob spins.
1.127.
Yeah, inner knob spins.
1.127.
Big knob spins, the big numbers, the little one.
So all okay. Shoot.
Use the
Big knob. 1.127.
121.
121.7.
Yep. Good. And then off this runway, I got to go past this whole short line. See how it's dashed on this side and solid on the other, so I can go through it on this side, but you have to stop coming back the other way. Right now I'm going to switch over here to
Got
ground. Heads ground, Skyhawk 73, Lima Foxtrot is with you on 23, taxi west ramp.
750 Lima Fox ground taxi to the ramp via Echo Tango Juliet.
Echo Tango Juliet, 3 Lima Fox.